If you want the excessive wealth that restores what was stolen, you must accept two burdens. First, from tonight, when you sleep, a dog will visit you. He will lay with you in your dreams. Do not fight him. He is the one who will give you the scent that makes billionaires follow you like slaves.
You know how many bola wey collect before I fit see this kind money? No, Nneka, you are the one sinking. Look at me. You are the first daughter of your family. Bisi, we are almost there. I have made calls. He said he knows a place. We just need to renew the ritual.
The ritualist took the little grace you had left, your future health, your future children, your old age, and he cooked it for you to eat in 2 years.
She's gone, Tega. Bisi is really gone. How do we tell her mother that we took her to a junction to meet a madman and she turned into an animal? Nneka, crying will not bring her back and it won't save us. We need to find the Baba. If we find him, we can reverse this. Tega, wait. This is the big Iroko. I remember that red string. The fence should be right there. It's just ahead. My eyes don't deceive me. The hut is just behind those palms. Move! Jesus, Tega, look at the place. The shrine is destroyed. The pots are smashed. The fence is broken and rotting. Baba! Baba, are you inside? It's empty, Te. It's deserted. How can a place die so fast? It's like the life left this ground the moment we walked away last month. Nneka, if he's not here to put us out of this mess, we are finished! Look, smoke. Maybe he moved to another camp. Let us go there first. Old man, please. The Baba, the one from the hut over there. We went there and the place is a graveyard.
Is he here? That man is not here.
Then where is he? We have an emergency. We need him to solve something for us.
The person you are looking for, he died last month. His family came and packed what they could, then they burned the rest. The earth has taken him.
He's dead? He can't be dead. He has our souls. He has the contract. Tega, our own is finished. Who will save us?
Nneka, the weight is heavy.
It's hitting her like a blow. Tega, this thing passed our power. Oh. This is not juju anymore. This is a demon. Maybe we should run to that big church in town. Maybe the pastor can cast this thing out before we end up like Bisi.
Which pastor? Which church? No church can save you from a door you opened with your own hands. You think a man in a suit can talk away the darkness you invited to lunch?
But the ritualist deceived us. He said the men we were sleeping with had already stolen our destinies. That's why the money never lasted. We would make 500,000 in a weekend and by Monday, it was gone. Like smoke.
He told you the truth, but only half of it. You see, those men you call chairmen and big boys, many of them are empty shells. They have no light of their own left. So they go to the market of flesh to buy the fresh energy of young souls like them.
So they were eating us.
They were feeding. When you sleep with a man for his pocket, he's not just paying for your body. He is using your grace to patch the holes in his own soul. They are spiritual vampires. They don't see a woman as a human being. They see her as a battery. They use the act to siphon your luck and your future just to fuel their own fake success. That is why the money they gave you never lasted.
It was cost money. It was the price they paid to steal your destiny.
But old man, what about the ones who aren't doing rituals? Not every man we follow is looking for a head to bury or a soul to trade. Some of them are just men. They have money, they have cars, they just want to enjoy life. What about those ones? Does it mean even sleeping with a normal man for money is still a death sentence?
Listen carefully. A man doesn't need to carry a calabash to be a carrier of darkness. It is an energy merge. When a man sleeps around, he becomes a carrier of spiritual infections. He picks up the darkness, the death, and the heavy vibrations of every woman he has ever touched.
So if he's dirty from other women,
he dumps it into you. He is a spiritual dustbin. That man will dump all the heavy load he has collected from 100 different beds into your soul. You think you are just collecting a few thousand naira for a night's work. No. You are catching a sickness from a man who has no self-control.
And what about the girls who aren't looking for money, but they fall in love with these kinds of men? Especially the ones whose partners sleep around.
The law of gravity does not care if you jumped off a building by mistake or on purpose. If you jump, you will fall. If you merge your soul with a leaping bucket, you will also start to drain. Your light starts to dim, your luck disappears, you become heavy and confused because you are carrying the demons of women you have never even met.
So even the clean ones are poisonous?
There is no clean in a lifestyle of lust. A man who sleeps around is committing spiritual suicide. He thinks he is a lion, that he can do whatever he wants without judgment, but he is actually a leaking bucket. He loses his clarity. His business decisions start to fail because his mind is cloudy with the mixed vibrations of 100 different spirits.
Old man, if we were already being drained by those men, what did the ritualist actually do? Because he made us magnets. Suddenly, billionaires who wouldn't look at us before, they were calling our phones day and night. We became so rich, so fast. But we had to sleep with that madman at the junction every month, and the dog, he keeps coming in my dreams. If he didn't give us the wealth, how did it happen?
He did not give you anything, child. He just took your tomorrow's glory and burnt it all today. You are the owner of your own life, the pilot of your own soul. But you handed it to the ritualist for fast wealth. The ritualist took the little grace you had left, your future health, your future children, your old age, and he cooked it for you to eat in 2 years. He compressed 40 years of potential into 2 years of fast money.
So the money was ours all along? If he took my future, if he took the glory of my old age and burnt it for this fake life, does it mean I am empty? Does it mean even if I change, there is nothing left for me? Am I a dead woman walking?
If you believe you are empty, then you are. That is the first law of the master. You have used up the grace you were born with. Most people spend their whole lives living on the grace God gave them without even realizing it. But you have reached the very end of yours.
So there is no more glory.
There is a greater glory, but it is not free. The first glory was a gift from your ancestors. The second glory is the one you command through your will and your hard work. It starts here. If your mind is weak, your glory will be weak. If your mind is strong, no force can stop what is coming for you. The ritualists used your original destiny, the things that were supposed to happen for you without stress. But your soul is not a battery that finishes. It is a generator. As long as you are alive and breathing, you can produce new light.
Please, how do we stop this? How do we break the contract? How do we find our light back?
If you want your life back, there are 4 things you must do. First, you must give back to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Everything you got from that wealth, the cars, the gold, the clothes, you must return it or leave it behind.
Eh? Baba, you say wetin? Now you don't cross line, oh. Give back what? You know how many bola wey collect before I fit see this kind money? Forget this ritual matter. I worked for this wealth. I have swallowed my pride for years. I have been used-stained and pushed around by billionaires just to reach this level. So what are you saying? If it's to repent, no wahala, I can pray. But to return this wealth, now then me and you go get problem, oh. Tega, listen to him. The signal is bad. We are sinking. Sinking? No, Nneka, you are the one sinking. Look at me. You are the first daughter of your family. Everybody in your family is depending on you. Your mother is at home waiting. Your siblings are looking up to you like you're their miracle. You want to go back to nothing? You finally stepped from grass to grace, and now you want to throw it away? Tega, Bisi is dead. Have you forgotten so soon? The money didn't save her. Bisi is dead because she was careless. We stopped visiting the madman when we were supposed to. We let our time run out. It was a mistake, and I've learned from it. I will never miss a recharge again. You're calling her death a mistake? Tega, it's a trap. It's only a trap if you're poor. Many of the big people you see today, they want exactly what they are doing. They haven't died because they are consistent. They just keep renewing their signal. Nigeria is big. If this ritualist is dead, I will find another one. Let me tell you the truth. This world has no mercy for the honest poor. They only respect the person inside the G-Wagon. This good girl lifestyle path you're about to follow will not take you anywhere. Shine your eyes. In this Nigeria, it is better to be a rich sinner than a saint who is trekking in the sun. Twa. Nneka, stay here and be empty. But don't call me when you are hungry. I'm going to find my own way. Don't worry, Bisi, we are almost there. I have made calls. He said he knows a place. We just need to renew the ritual. You wake up soon. You're just tired. You're just heavy.
They are spiritual vampires. They don't see a woman as a human being. They see her as a battery.
But old man, before we continue, tell me the truth. We were 3. We did the same things. We went to the same place. So why did Bisi have to die first?
Do you want to know who really signed the contract for Bisi's life?